Kia ora, kia ora. It is day 68 and I am in Island Bay where I spent the night last night after having bussed from Feilding to Wellington the day before yesterday. Spent a night with my friend down there in Paraparaumu and she very kindly put me up, and then I met up with Julia yesterday. There she is. Hi! It was fantastic, and we spent all of yesterday getting her resupply parcels and things sorted for the South Island, because today it's the South Island, baby. Woohoo! So we're going to head over and do the Queen Charlotte track, and about 4 or 5 days later I'm going to pop back over here and then finish off the rest of the North Island. So cannot wait for today to start. We will be staying in Ship Cove tonight, so let's go and get this done. Okay, so this is a little bit embarrassing because there's a lot of people around, but we are arriving into Picton. Yay! It was a little bit of a rough crossing across the Cook Strait actually. It was quite windy, and even though there wasn't too much of a swell, the boat was sort of on to one angle for a lot of the way across, so I was a little bit anxious actually, which was quite surprising considering that I'm usually okay when I've got other people around me. But we are arriving into Picton now. It's come out into a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. It looks like it's going to be a wonderful afternoon for our first night on the Queen Charlotte track. And even though the weather I think is maybe going to pack in tomorrow and we're going to get quite a bit of rain, at least we should have a very nice first night on the trail. So the only sort of negative thing is that we now have a 2.5 hour water taxi through to Ship Cove, but just super excited to be on the South Island now, and to have gotten through my little anxious spell on the boat here and to go and get this leg done so that I can then come back to where I finished off in the North Island. I think it might be all uphill to Schoolhouse Bay, which is fine because I now love hills. So I've told her anyway. It's our little secret.
to have some flavor and some like different flavor ones.
Yeah, seriously.
It's pretty bad.
No, it's pretty good.
No, just on its own. I mean, I don't like it on its own.
I really like this Asian Alaska soup. Kia ora, good morning everybody. I do believe that today is day 70 on the Araroa, and I cannot believe that I've been on the trail now for 70 days. It's been such an amazing experience. It was really nice to finally get over to the South Island yesterday, even if technically speaking I am not officially here yet. I still have to connect my footprints from Feilding all the way down to Wellington, which I will do once I'm finished up here. But it's just amazing to be on South Island soil and to be enjoying the Queen Charlotte track with Julia, who I think is also equally excited to see me. It's going to be really sad actually to send her and everyone else off into the Richmond Ranges and on for the rest of the South Island, but unfortunately, you know, it's just one of those things, and the important thing is that I feel comfortable doing what I'm now planning to do, and I'm just totally focused now on getting down to Wellington and finishing up my through hike there. So today we are hiking from Schoolhouse Bay campsite, where we were visited by some lovely wekas last night. I don't think any of us lost any belongings or any food, so that was really nice. And we are hiking to Camp Bay today, which is about 22 kilometres further along the trail. The weather is quite nice. It's very overcast, but it's not quite raining yet. It would be nicer to have some sunshine, but certainly it's nice to not be walking in the ridiculous heat as well. So Camp Bay, like I said, is about 22 kilometres. There is also a private retreat there, and we are told via gut hook that there may be the opportunity of getting some sort of alcohol at this retreat tonight. So I'm looking forward to a good day of hiking ahead. We've already climbed up our major hill to the TAWA saddle this morning, but now we're heading back down towards the bays and on to our second night on the South Island. I told Julia that if we could make it to the next camp before 3, we'd have 3 hours in the pub this afternoon. Now she's left me for dead. It's beautiful, this track, even though it has just started to rain. Still gorgeous. Pardon? Our feet hurt.
Shouldn't be eating my Snickers now?
Yeah. Because you've got at least one per day. Yep, our feet hurt pretty bad. We have less than 5 kilometres to go. And every time we sit down for a break, a Weka comes to join us. Where is he? There he is. Okay, we've stopped hiking for today and we're now here at Panga Cove where we're going to get something to drink and some free chips and probably some dinner as well because we are starving.